crazy. All right. So we are about to do who's coming towards you. Okay. So keeping in mind that the readings are general, they may or may not resonate. Take what resonates, leave the rest. So we're gonna see who's coming towards you. Starting off with Pisces. I do gotta get Capricorn through Pisces messages out, so I'll probably do that tomorrow. So let's get right into it. Starting off with Pisces, let's see who's coming towards Pisces. Why are some of these cards the opposite way they need to be? Hey y'all, hey Zaraya. Let's see. How will Pisces know who this is that's coming towards them? How will Pisces know who this is that's coming towards them? Okay, could be an air sign. Okay. This is somebody that's sad about you or grieving about you. They want to communicate. Somebody that wants to communicate with you, that wants to talk. They may have they may be kind of strict, whoever this is. You might feel like they're kind of strict. They might be a little bit cold, detached, don't really show too many feelings. But this somebody, maybe you're grieving over them or you're sad. Maybe some of y'all are missing this person. Maybe they're missing you. Give me one more card to tell me how will Pisces know who this is that's coming towards them. Yeah, this somebody that's spying on you or keeping tabs. Maybe you spying on them. It's some spying going on, but it ain't a lot of communicating. All right. You also feel like things didn't get off the ground. You may feel like it was just kind of like a casual thing, maybe go with the flow type of thing, but it didn't get up off the ground. That's what this telling me. Like it ain't, y'all didn't take it to the next level or the next step. Thank you, Sparkles. Hey, good morning, y'all. Okay, let's see. Why is this person coming towards Pisces? Why is they coming towards Pisces? It's gonna be straight. Y'all know I like to keep it straight to the point. Why are they coming towards Pisces? They feel like you detaching, Pisces. Listen, they feel like you detaching from this. Okay, they feel like you're detaching away from it. They don't like that they can't feel your presence, or they're not in your presence. Is what I'm getting. Could be a fire sign or an air sign. Air with fire, fire with air, something like that. They want a new beginning. Some of y'all's person may even be thinking about like taking things to the next level or committing to it. But see, they kind of dragging their feet when it comes to them coming towards you. Like they're dragging their feet. That's what it's telling me. They dragging their feet, or they're not like making it a urgent thing to come towards you. They're stalling out or hesitating when it comes to them, but like coming back around towards you. Okay. Give me one more card to tell me why are they coming towards Pisces. I am feeling better, but I am still a little bit congested. Tell me why they're coming towards Pisces. Oh, some of y'all, they ready to get back in bed with you. They may be missing the boinky boink. They may be missing it. That's what I'm saying. But they want a new beginning. They coming towards you just because they want a new beginning. It's more than just a sexualized thing, though. Like, yeah, they probably be missing that aspect of it, missing the sex between the two of y'all. But they also want to, like, try to see if they could, like, have something more serious this time around with the two of y'all. Like, they want to see if things can move to, like, the next level of y'all have something more, a little bit more serious. Okay? How they feel? How do they feel about Pisces? Let me see how they feel about you. Hey, Jacqueline, I'm good. How are you? How does this person feel about Pisces? Ooh. But you want to know what it was, Pisces? They might be feeling like y'all. They may feel like y'all was on two different pages when it comes to y'all. First off, you need to Sage got something on you. If you do a reading, it will confirm. Might be a grandparent. That's interesting. My grandmother's birthday just passed and she died. That's kind of crazy that you said that. And she was actually on my mind last night. That's crazy that you said that. Yeah, I'm doing signs backwards. But yeah, Pisces. So they feel like y'all could have had it all. They feel like y'all could have had it all. Had something together, but y'all was on two different pages or two different timelines with one another. That's crazy that you said that, Jamal. Okay. But they feel like y'all was on two different pages. The relationship was too unstable. Maybe they felt like that you wasn't as invested into it for the long term, or like there wasn't enough effort given to it for y'all to actually have a long-term situation. Like somebody wasn't ready to invest in. Maybe they feel like you wasn't ready to invest into this for the long run. Give me more how they feel about Pisces. But they really feel like y'all could have had something. Yeah, Pisces, this is the thing. They feel like that you wasn't invested into this for the long term. They feel like you were keeping things casual, keeping things surface level. You wasn't being open emotionally with them. Some of y'all, it could have been a third party. It might have felt like that maybe you were invested into another connection or another commitment. That's for a small portion of y'all, not everybody. Like you could have gave more to it between y'all. But they feel a strong chemistry or a connection with you. So it's not... They just feel like it should have been more effort given to the relationship. They feel like that y'all could have had something, but it wasn't enough effort that was given to it. That's crazy. I hope you're not. Just playing. Okay. That's a crazy question. Oh, let me see. That is a crazy question. Let me go ahead and get you up out of here. We don't come on here doing no weird. Now, let me see. Let me go ahead and... Thank you, bro. I'm not even going to be entertaining y'all no more like that. We just moving on, okay? All right. Let me see. So what's their intentions with coming back around towards Pisces? What's their intentions with coming back around towards Pisces? What's their intentions? Let's see what the intentions are. Let's see. Because they still have it in them. They feel like they were intending like, listen, I want to get this one more shot. That's their energy. I want to get this one more shot. If I get this one more shot and I get this one more chance and we don't work out after this, then I'm just going to give up on it. But I'm going to spend this one more time and try this one more time with Pisces, right? Because they, like I said, they feel a strong connection with you and they really want something more serious, but they want to see you put in more effort. They don't feel like you put in enough effort. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. They don't feel like you put in enough effort towards it. They feel like you rejected them in some way or another, or you pushed them away in some way or another. But I also get them avoiding this or not being straightforward with their damn self about how they feel. They also wasn't like too open about how they felt about you or what they wanted to hear with you. It's almost like they tiptoed around that and avoided that. And they kept things at a casual level, but there were more emotions than a casual level. You get what I'm saying? There were more feelings involved in something more casual. So let's see. What's their next actions? What's their next actions? To come back towards you, to reunite with you. I'm telling this person been hurt without you or sad without you, but they've been trying to play this whole... They've been trying to play this unbothered phase, or like they don't care, or you know, somebody who didn't want to drop their guard or be the one that let their guard down first between y'all. There might have been a lot of mind games or ego games between the two of y'all. Could be an air sign or a fire sign, possible earth. Okay, air, fire, or earth sign. But they coming back to reunite with you. Now, for a small portion, y'all, there is a third party here. It is a third party. Something else that they're invested into or something else that they're giving to. And good morning, y'all. And the issue is that I feel like they're still not going to be being honest about that situation, or they're not going to be being truthful about that. But there definitely is a third party here. It is. If you speculated that, it is. If you wonder why they didn't get y'all, it was because of somebody else. And it was kind of like them not wanting to make the wrong choice or the wrong decision about the situation between you and this other person. But that's what I'm getting. So they're coming back around towards you. They're coming back. Okay? All right, let's see. Moving on to Aquarius. Tell me about who is this person that's coming towards Aquarius. Who is this person that is coming towards Aquarius? Who is this person that's coming towards Aquarius? How would Aquarius know who this person is? One more shuffle. Ooh, somebody who turned their back on this. Somebody that turned their back on the situation. That's just telling me. Somebody who turned their back on this, they may have been too in and out. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going backwards. Okay, somebody they feel like that. I mean, just somebody who you feel like they were too in and out. Okay, they love bummed you. They were a love bummer. Okay, they may have said one thing but never followed up on it. They made it seem they'll come towards you, make it seem like they're all into you and like you and interested in you, and then they just withdraw or they just stopped it. Okay, it seemed like it's stagnant. It's not really going nowhere. It seems like the relationship ain't going nowhere. Okay, it seems like the relationship not going nowhere. Some of y'all also could have been a third party. Doesn't have to be. Let me see. Why are they coming towards Aquarius? Why are they coming towards Aquarius? Let me see why they're coming towards you. Why are they coming towards Aquarius? Let me see. Well, they coming towards you because they stuck on you, or they still stuck on this. The thing is though, they feel like they want to get some forward movement. They feel like y'all just kind of stuck in this one little y'all just kind of like it's not progressing. Okay, it's not really moving anywhere. It's not really intentional. Nobody's really acting on anything. And so them coming towards you is a way of them to try to get things moving or get things going forward. Some of y'all, that could have been blocks in communication. It could have been some sort of blocks in the communication with y'all. Okay, but they want to get things moving. They don't want things to stay on this pause or just to feel like it's not progressing. They actually want forward movement between the two of y'all. But once again, he got that hesitate energy. I hope we ain't finna have no repeated themes. No, go ahead and get out of here, Michelle or Michaela, whatever the hell your name was. Because you tried to be funny. So go ahead and get your bald-headed ass on up out of here. Thank you, boo. Because I felt like you was trying to be funny. So I'm going to be hilarious. The fuck is you talking about? But yeah, so but I also, they may also feel like they hesitating too. It's finna repeat. I hate when they do that. Don't start this today. I hate when the messages feel like it's repeating. They feel like that they hesitating on actually acting on things as well. They got something they want to say, but I get them kind of holding or biting their tongue on saying what it is that they want to say. That's what I'm picking up with this person. How they feel about Aquarius. This could be an air sign, a fire sign. How they feel about Aquarius. How do they feel about Aquarius? Look, Aquarius, so they feel like you their wish fulfillment. They feel like you check all the boxes. Are you perfect? No, but in their eyes, you perfect. You're exactly what they want. You're exactly what they manifested in this relationship. But they feel like you got a little bit of a guard up. They feel like you're a little bit guarded. Maybe there's some trust issues here on somebody's part. They also feel like you're a little bit of work. So it's like it's some work that comes with getting you. Like you're not easy to obtain or easy to have. So it comes with them putting in work towards you. Okay, it feels like it's work that comes with dealing with you. They have to put in some real effort. Okay, not necessarily like they have to fight for this, but it does come with them proving themselves to you, because there could be trust issues. That's the issue here in this relationship or this connection with y'all. Okay, let's see. I'm getting heavy blocks in communication. If you block them, they want you to take them off the block list, because they can't communicate with you or come back if you got them on the block list. They like, look, how can I get away to talk to Aquarius or to get in contact with Aquarius? Because they see it's like, they feel like as if like something's blocking the communication or stopping y'all from communicating. Okay? So let's see, what's their next act? No, what's their intentions? What's their intentions here with Aquarius? What's their intentions? See what these, okay? But they still not, listen, if y'all are not communicating, they can't do anything but sit back and fantasize about this connection. Think about what they could say, how they could say it. But they not really taking no move on it. They're not really making a move on it. It's like they want to talk, they want to communicate. I'm getting heavy blocked communication, Aquarius. Heavy blocked communication. Either they hesitate not coming towards you to communicate, so they're going to sit back and they're going to think about what they should say before they make their move towards you, or you block them. So only thing they could do is just kind of like pre-plan the communication with y'all But it seemed like there's a heavy avoidance around having some sort of tough conversation to provide clarity, because this person's not clear on something. So I get them like coming up with scenarios in their head to make things make sense to them, right? So if y'all stop talking, it's like, let me make it make sense as to why Aquarius stopped talking to me, why Aquarius is not dealing with me. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Stop calling my phone. She getting fucked tonight. I don't know why I'm thinking about this song. We getting fucked tonight. We getting fucked tonight. We getting fucked tonight. Well, I'm gonna go in the studio and make that song. All right, so let's see. What's their next actions? What's their next actions? What's their next actions towards Aquarius? Ooh, to hold back. Fool in reverse. They gonna hold back. To hold back on this. Hey, to hesitate on coming towards it. I told you it's a lot of hesitation. It's a lot of wanting to, but ain't doing it. But they ain't let it go. So if you think like they're holding back as an attempt to move on, excuse me, if you think they're holding back as an attempt to move on from this, no, they're not. They're not. They're holding back because they're hesitating on what to even say to you if they come towards you. Let me see. How does Aquarius feel about this person? Like, why are they so hesitant to speak and talk to Aquarius? Well, they don't want to take accountability. That's the problem. They don't want to take accountability, Aquarius. Thank you. Excuse me. Had a hiccup. They don't want to take accountability. So that's going to be the issue here. Like, they know if they come towards you, it will require them to admit to them being wrong about something, and that's just not something they want to do. They don't want to admit that they're wrong about something. You get what I'm saying? They don't want to be the one. They don't want to be the one that is admitting that they were wrong. Okay? They don't want to apologize. It's just not something that they're looking to do right now. It's not something that they want to do. Okay? So, let's see. Well, yeah, that's what I got. So their actions is they gonna hold back. And and that's because they don't want to admit that they were wrong about something. They don't want to admit, good morning. They don't want to admit they were wrong about something. They don't want to be the one that dropped the pride. What's that song? I'm talking about, what's that song? What's the saying? Put their pride to the side. They don't want to be the ones that's doing that. Okay? They big on ego. All right? And so you're not stroking their ego. It actually does bruise them in a sense. But this person is just the type that they don't want to know. They don't want to admit they're wrong. Even though in this situation, they know that they are wrong. They know that they are the cause of whatever the issues is between the two of y'all. But they're not going to own up to that. So they're going to hold back and hope that you will come towards them or chase behind them. I don't know if you're going to do that, because Aquarius don't really do those type of things. I'm not even going to hold you. They don't really do those type of things. I'm not going to nod. You might as well not hold your breath. All right, let's see what we got. Moving on to Capricorn. All right, who is this that's coming towards Capricorn? Who is this that's coming towards Capricorn? Tell me, who is this person that is coming towards Capricorn? How would Capricorn know who this is that's coming towards them? Could be a Cancer. Doesn't have to be. So this is somebody here. They might have a nice car. Could be at a distance. They could have a nice car. Maybe a blue or a red car. I don't know why I heard cream seats. I really heard that song. Cream on the inside, clean on the outside. I am 42. I'm 42 years old. I know I look young. People always tell me that. Like, girl, you not that old. You look young. I'm 42. I got a grandbaby on the way, too. Thank you for the $2. So, they feel like, let me stop playing, y'all. I'm 28. I'm 28, child. 28. I'm not damn 42. All right, so yeah, this is somebody who you feel like have a nice car. I mean, or do you feel like they're at a distance from you? They pushed you away, though. This is somebody that pushed you away. They were too controlling. and they pushed you away. That's how you know it is. You kind of washed your hands with it and you've gave up on it. Okay, get-go story. Yeah, you feel like you washed your hands with this. They pushed you away. Okay, give me more. How would a Capricorn know who this is? How would Capricorn know who this is? Let me hear you, because I'm trying to get back to Game. I'm not going to rush to y'all readings, but I just started Game of Thrones, and it is very interesting, so I'm trying to get back to that. Yeah, you feel like the relationship didn't go nowhere. So this is somebody who how you know this is, the relationship didn't go nowhere because they pushed you away, okay? They were way too defensive in some way or another. You get what I'm saying? Way too defensive or something like that in some way or another. Maybe they were a little mean or rude. 7 of Wands in reverse, that is somebody that it feels like everybody's out to get them. They think everybody got a problem with them and everybody's out to get them. They didn't respect your boundaries that you may have had. Maybe you tried to make this person know that there were certain things that you were not going to accept. They didn't respect that. They didn't come at you correct. So this person just didn't come at you the right way at all. Well, I heard get up on your good foot. I don't know why I heard that. So this is somebody that you may be keeping your distance from right now. You may be deciding you're going to distance from this and you just washed your hands with it and you give it up because it was totally a waste of time to invest into it because it's not going anywhere. Could be a earth sign, a fire sign, or a Cancer. Tell me why they're coming towards, not all the cards fail, y'all. God damn. Stop calling her phone. She getting fucked tonight. I wish. Really. All right, let's see. So, why they coming towards Capricorn? Why they coming towards Capricorn? Let's see. Okay. Give me more. Why they coming towards Capricorn? Give me more with this. Give me one more card to tell me why they coming towards Capricorn. Because they want to heal things with you, but why do I feel like they're still very childish? Or still like not going to really be open? I feel like this. So it's like they're going to come towards you because they do want to heal things. So they feeling a loss without you, whether they admit that or not. Whether they admit it or not, they feeling like they're taking a loss by y'all not dealing with each other or being in each other's life. Thank you, Violet Eva. This thing by Milton. But they won't admit that. So they coming towards you with all the... I am shy, actually. I'm very shy. They coming towards you because they feel a loss without you and they miss you. They want to come back together with you. The issue is they want to admit that. So it's like if they come back around, they probably try to keep it simple. They probably want to be like, oh, I was missing you. I was thinking of you. I don't know. You said something in another language, but it was bullshit. Okay, whatever you said in another language is bullshit. So, let me go ahead and get you up out of here, too. All right? Thank you, boo. But, yeah. So, they not going to admit that they missing you or that they feel like they taking a loss without dealing with you. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. They're not going to admit that. That they coming towards you because they want a new beginning with you. Am I pregnant? Yeah, I am. I actually am pregnant. I'm 7 months pregnant. I just been keeping that secret from y'all. So let's see. Let's see how they feel about you. How they feel about Capricorn. How they feel. How they feel about Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles for how they feel about you. I'm not no damn pregnant, y'all. Y'all got to stop being so gullible. My titties is just big, okay? They're huge, they're big, and they're ginormous. So I'm not pregnant. Stomach is on flat. Do you see that? Do you see that? Stomach on flat. I ain't got no baby up in here. Nah, I just had COVID. I just had COVID. I just had COVID. See what I'm saying? I'm not having no kids, boo. But yeah, so Capricorn, do you know something? This person actually sees you as, they might feel like you're a workaholic, or they have a lot of respect for you. Hi, siblings forever. That's what they say, siblings. Yeah, siblings forever. Hi, siblings forever. They have a lot of respect for you, Capricorn. They really do. Even if they acted like they didn't, because I get the heavy energy that they acted like they didn't. They have a high level of respect for you. Okay, some of y'all this could be same sex, doesn't have to be. Okay, and they're really attracted to you. Okay, they feel like that you show way more care towards them, or you had a lot of love for them, so they know that your feelings and your love for them was very genuine. Okay, it was just them being afraid to be vulnerable with the strength in reverse. They were afraid to be vulnerable and be honest about their feelings towards you. But they have a high level of respect for you. They have a very high attraction towards you. Okay, thank you, Sparkles. So let's see. What's their intentions here with Capricorn? Oh, thank you, siblings forever. Let's see, what's their intentions here with Capricorn? See, but this is the thing though, Capricorn. They're going to want to be attached to you, but without a title. Do that make sense? This is it's so stupid though. So I'm just kind of leaning back though, because I just be leaning like that. I'm camera shy. I really am camera shy. But yeah, so they want to have their intentions with you is to have a connection with you without a title. To be close with you, to have a relationship, to have a very tight bond with you, but they don't want to put necessarily a title on it. It's giving like a situationship, like it's giving like they know what it is type of vibe. Like they know that we deal with each other. People know, you get what I'm saying? Like people may even know. They don't mind people even knowing with the 3 of Cups that y'all are dealing with each other. It's just they don't want to put a title on it. So they still want to be single and independent, but they don't want to put a title to what y'all have with one another. They want you to kind of just be around. Don't be careful. That's energy vampire type of that's energy vampire energy right there. So let's see what actions are they taking. What actions are they taking next? What actions are they taking next towards Capricorn? They're going to come rushing in for a new beginning. Okay? They're going to come rushing in for a new beginning with you. To have a new cycle with you, or to start over fresh with you, to communicate. They're rushing in with communication. Knight of Swords. Okay? It's clear that they want you. It's clear that they are attracted to you. I feel like they just going to kind of keep it in a friend zone. You got to watch out for that. Because somebody here going to try to keep y'all connection at a friend zone level or in the friend zone. Is what I'm seeing. Still playing mind games, though. You still going to feel like it's hard for you to gain control over this connection. They're going to want to deal with you on their terms. So you're going to have to be careful with that one, Capricorn. Because they're going to want to deal with you, but only on their terms. Okay? All right. So let's see. Oh, y'all, I'm about to watch this here. Because I done laid on it all week sick from when I was sick. And now it's just oily. So I'm going to have to watch this here. And watch my Levite. All that. So let's see what we have for Sagittarius. Be sure to hit that like button, please. So Sagittarius. Exactly. I know that's right, love child. I know that's right. So who is this that's coming towards Sagittarius? How would Sagittarius know who this person is that's coming towards them? How would Sagittarius know who this person is that's coming towards them? That was some short shuffles. One more. How will Sagittarius know who this person is that is coming towards them? They don't put in enough effort. Two of Cups in reverse. You don't feel like they put in enough effort. There may be a lot of communication, but there is some sort of instability or lack of vulnerability. That's what it is. You feel like you don't know how this person feel about you. That's what it is. Y'all may communicate a lot, but they don't really say or do too much when it comes to their feelings. Okay, or how they feel about you. Could be a Leo. Something here is unrequited. It may feel like it's unrequited or it's not equal. It's not going both ways. You get what I'm saying? Feel like it's not going both ways between y'all. Give me one more card to tell me how the Sagittarius know who this person is that's coming towards them. Why am I getting you got two people coming towards you? Yeah, something here. They feel like they missed. You got two people coming towards you. So I'm going to tell you. You may have one person here where they're too in and out. They feel like they missed the opportunity with you. Okay? You actually may have kind of lost your patience with this one. This is one you've lost your patience with. You've been way over patient with this one. Could be a Leo or any fire sign for that matter. Maybe even an earth sign. All right? So, and then you got another one. You got another one. Possible water, air sign. Water, air sign. Maybe two fire signs. I don't know. That's coming in and you don't know how this one feel about you. There may be communication with the Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands energy with this one. It's communication with that one. But you don't know if it's requited. You don't know if they're feeling the same way that you feel about them because you don't really see them putting enough effort towards you. Like they're not doing anything to strengthen the connection between the two of y'all. Did that make sense? That makes sense. Okay? So there's definitely two different energies here. Two different energies. Of course, leave it to Sagittarius to have two different energies. One of them people you're not communicating with. They feeling like this is one where it feels like a missed opportunity where it could have had we could have had it. We could have been that. We could have had that. We could have been that. But you lost your patience with dealing with that one. They may have been a player or something like that. A playboy, playgirl. Okay? Let's see. Why are they coming towards Sagittarius? Let's see. Well, so the one who you feel like, you don't know how they feel or you don't feel like they putting in enough effort towards you, they actually they want to open up to this. This is Four Cups in reverse. They're starting to slowly but surely open up to this, but they still had some baggage from their past they was dealing with. Okay? They still had baggage from their past that they were dealing with. Give me one more card with that one. They feel like they're slowly opening up to this. Yeah, they're still trying to figure out their emotions before they just be completely vulnerable with you. But yeah, because I'm telling you, it's not. They might have still had some baggage from their past that they were still holding on to. Some y'all may be financial issues, but they got feelings for you. They just not really opening up or showing them. They're not opening up or showing these feelings for you. But they're slowly opening up is what this is telling me. Or they're ready to they're coming towards you because they want to slowly open up and build the connection up with you. They don't trust easily. Now, why is this other one coming towards you? Why is the other one coming towards you? Why is the other one coming towards you? Okay, yeah, so they give me one more card. They realizing that they played some games here. Heavy fire. It could be a Leo or a damn Cancer. Okay, Leo or Cancer. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, so this one is coming towards you because they realizing they played this game and now they feeling like that you are starting to kind of get away from them. So they may have thought you were going to come chasing behind them or come running behind them and that you're not. So now they want to try to gain the upper hand or gain control back over the connection. They want to try to get back in control of the connection with the two of y'all. But this one may have other options or they may date around and date other people. I don't know. How they feel? How they feel? This one, I'm going to tell you something. One of these people you're dealing with got financial issues. They may feel like that you're going to abandon them or leave them. That's what it's telling me. How they feel. They feel like you're going to abandon them or leave them. They don't really know what to expect with you. Right? Like, they have hope between the two of y'all. But this one have insecurities. Whether they show it or not. If you wonder yourself, why they don't open up? Why they not telling me what's going on? Could be another Sagittarius. They have insecurities. And a part of that is them being afraid of you abandoning them or leaving them or not talking to them. I don't know why, but they feel like you have like a unpredictable energy. They can't really get a read on you. Star card even at the bottom of the deck. So you give them a sense of hope, right? Like they really like you, but they are afraid of you. You might abandon the ghost they ass, leave them, stop talking to them, detach away from them. Maybe you already have. Maybe you threatened to do it. I don't know. But they have these fears of you like leaving the connection between the two of y'all. Now, if y'all not communicating, they feel like they're missing you or like they missing your energy. They feel an abstinence without your energy. Okay? They feeling your presence not being with them anymore. Okay? Now, what about this other person? Why are they, what's up with them? What's their feelings? Oh, this is a sneaky bitch. Came out sideways. But yeah, this is a sneaky motherfucker. Why I get them? I'm telling you, didn't I say they want some sort of control of you? Somebody wants to control you. Somebody wants to control you. They obsessed with you. They can't get you off their mind. They may whack-a-mole to you. You get what I'm saying? Read between the lines. Read between the lines. When they think about you. But they coming towards you for ego purposes. For their own selfish ways they coming towards you. Right? They want to deal with you. Sort of like Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn. Could be a Taurus. They want to deal with you on their terms. How they want to deal with you. This is not a compromising person. When I was shuffling for them earlier, the Three of Pentacles in reverse came out. They're not compromising. They're not understanding. They lack accountability. They may come towards you with an apology, though. But I'm telling you, like, their energy is, like, very self-serving, right? When it comes to them coming around towards you. So what's the next actions? To being hurt. Their next action, so they might pop back up. Right now I'm seeing them like be detached away from this and be in pain about this and try to focus on themselves. They might tell themselves they're trying to change. You push this person to go through some sort of dark night of the soul where they gotta check themselves. So this person's could be a Virgo. They not gonna have no choice but to check themselves after dealing with you. They're hurt though. And they're gonna try to detach away from this and be single. But let me tell you something, I wouldn't be surprised if they come back around. Even if they act cold or detached, they still not over you. They're gonna act like it, but they're not over you. Okay? What about this other person? What's their next action towards Sag? Let's see what their next actions are. I'm telling y'all, this one is very insecure. Yeah, they very insecure. They might be, I'm telling y'all, somebody here is dealing with financial issues. Just listen to me. This person might be having financial problems. Got a lot of Pentacle energy going on here. So they may be kind of focusing on their finances or something like that. Their money could not be right. That's what I'm picking up. This one, their money is not right. But I get them slowly letting their guard down with you. But they have a lot of doubts of things working between the two of y'all. So they're not gonna be so open to like be open to this. They're not gonna be open emotionally to the situation as much as you want them to. That's like they're gonna do it on their own time when they start to feel really secure within y'all relationship. When they start to feel really secure with the two of y'all like dealing with each other or being with each other, that's how they're gonna start to open up. Hopefully they don't wait too late, because I feel like you're gonna end up like not feeling like you want to wait for this person too long, and you're going to end up ending this with this one. That's what I'm getting. Like, hopefully they don't wait too late to open up to you or to tell you how they feel or to tell you what they want. Hey, Alexis, because you might end up like not want to wait around for this person. I don't get you being in the energy of trying to prove to no one how you feel. If they don't see it, they don't feel it, then that's just what it's going to be. I'm seeing where you might just actually kind of lose your patience with that situation too. That could be an earth sign. Okay. All right. So I call that my phone. You getting fucked tonight. All right, Scorpio. So tell me who is coming towards Scorpios. I mean, Scorpios. I ain't called y'all that in a long time. I used to call y'all that all the time. All right. All right. So who is this person that is coming, or persons for that matter, who that's coming towards Sagittarius? Oh, I ain't do Leo yet. One more shuffle. Who's coming towards Scorpio? Somebody who confuses you. Maybe they got options. You might suspect they have options. Is it too good to be true? Yep. So somebody who you overthinking about, okay? Because they listen, this person is very direct with you, but it's telling me there's some overthinking here. Maybe you think that they have other options. Maybe you think it's too good to be true. Could be a water sign, air sign. Someone here, there's a lot of confusion between y'all. Like something's not made clear for some reason or another. But there's a strong connection here. Two of Cups. Strong connection. But it's telling me there's some overthinking. No, I just did Sag. I'm going backwards. There's some overthinking in this connection with y'all. I'm going to do all signs, their sign at the end. I'm on Scorpio. So you don't know if what they're showing you is real and genuine or if it's not. Well, I'm heard that song by Future and Miley Cyrus. In the distance, our love will remain real and true. Hold on. Y'all know, nobody know that song. That's so crazy. Every time I sing that song, don't nobody really know that song like that. It's called Real and True by Future and Miley Cyrus. Okay. I can't think of the lyrics right now. And I used to love that song in high school. I really did. So let's see. Why they coming towards Scorpio? You feel like this somebody here that got you in your head, that's overthinking things. They may fear committing, or like this somebody here that fears committing. Why they coming towards Scorpio? Scorpio, they feel a strong connection with you. This somebody that feels a very strong connection with you. Two of Cups, lovers. Because they have a strong attraction towards you. That's why. They feel something here with you. Could be a Gemini. They feel a strong connection with you, whether they admit that or not. But I'm telling you what I say, whether they admit that or not. Ace of Cups in reverse. But they're not opening up. They're not opening up to the connection with y'all. They're not revealing how they truly feel. They're not really acting too much on how they feel. But that Knight of Swords is telling me this might not even be somebody you're not in communication with. Y'all may be actively communicating, but they're just not being open with you. They struggle with being vulnerable. This somebody who you feel like it's like you know that they like you. You know that they into you. But because they don't really show too much of it, you be kind of confused. That's what makes you confused. That's what makes you overthink. Because they don't show it. They don't say it. You get what I'm saying? Look, I cut the deck and it's the Strength card that's coming out. Somebody that does not show how they feel, they hold back a lot. Tell me how they feel about Scorpio. How does this person feel about Scorpio? What I say? Scorpio, this person has strong feelings for you. I don't even know if you know. I think you know. I think you do know. But what makes you think that it's bullshit is because they haven't said it. They haven't acted on it. They haven't said it. That's what the problem is. They have not said it. But there definitely are feelings here. They have strong feelings for you. They may want to confess it. The moon in reverse coming out. They may want to just confess to you and tell you how they really feel. Give me more how they feel about Scorpio. They feel what I just say? High Priestess in reverse. Listen, when I say this could be a Pisces. For some of y'all, it doesn't have to be. When I say that this person wants to tell you how they feel, they want to let you know how they feel. Let me see what's holding them back from doing it. What is holding them back from telling Scorpio how they feel? What's holding this person back from telling Scorpio how they feel? This person has fears of rejection. They have trust issues. They have fears of rejection. They feeling like maybe I shouldn't tell Scorpio. What if I tell Scorpio and Scorpio don't feel the same way? What if Scorpio don't like me back? What if Scorpio don't, you know, because you kind of Queen of Swords. You a little bit cold your damn self. You get what I'm saying? You have a cold, detached feel about yourself too. So it's not just them. You aren't the most fucking vulnerable your damn self. And so in their head, they feel like, nah, I'm going to just avoid all those emotions. And I'm not going to, we're going to keep it cool. We're going to keep it plain. We're going to keep it P. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to do too much with showing that. So they're avoiding telling you how they feel because they don't, it's like, they don't want to ruin or mess up what y'all already have going on. Hey, Mar. You said, I think Scorpio. Yeah, I'm on Scorpios. So they don't want to feel like, what if you friend zone them? What if you don't want nothing more? Because Queen of Swords, she usually friend zone people and they come out with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So they feel like, nah, because what if Scorpio don't want nothing more? And then they friend zone things between the two of us, right? So they're avoiding even going through all that with the two of y'all, but just not telling you how they feel. They just won't tell you how they feel. You may have to be the one that initiate and tell them how you feel. I don't know. So let's see, what's their intentions here? What's their intentions here with Scorpio? What's their intentions here with Scorpio? Let's see what their intentions are with you. Our love will remain real and true through the distance. Somebody feel that way about you. Look, Scorpio, what'd I say? Didn't I say this already? You funky bitches. I mean, I said I was gonna stop talking like that though. That's not ladylike. That's not how women should be talking. So with all that being said, Scorpio, they want to have something serious with you. Listen, that's why they avoiding on telling you how they feel, because they want to have something serious with you. And so they're telling themselves, well, you know what? In case Scorpio don't feel that same way about me, I'd rather just not really reveal too many emotions or feelings on the situation. Instead, I'm going to just kind of like keep it cute, keep it cool, and keep it at where it's at. Unless Scorpio give me a sign that they want something more, then we just not going to do it. But they're not going to be the one that causes, because they might feel like, what if it just ruined everything? But they want something way more serious with you. They want a relationship with you. That's what they want. They want to be with you. They could see it happening. Wait, so did he move on? This is giving a newer energy. It's not giving nobody from your past, Mar. So if you, Scorpio, this is definitely not nobody from your past. It's not giving past energy. It's giving something newer. Somebody that you just started dating. Nothing about this screams past energy. This is giving like, I'm currently dating someone, or like you meeting someone. This not giving past energy. It's giving fresh energy. But yeah, this is somebody that feels like they want to have a relationship with you. Or they want to be with you. So what actions are they going to take next to a Scorpio? What actions are they going to take next to a Scorpio? One more. What I just say, they want to be with you. Didn't I just fucking say that, Scorpio? I just said this person's going to want to be with you. So expect them to show up. Listen, it don't matter if they tell you that they don't. It don't matter if they don't verbalize that they like your ass, Scorpio. You're going to know it with their actions. The Emperor, he's an actor. He act on what he wants. It's very calculated. He's very patient, but he acts on what he wants. Okay? He pays attention to the detail, to everything. So this person going to pay attention to the things you do like, you don't like, your interests, your hobbies, your work schedule. Okay, what color car, what kind of license plate number you have. No, I'm just playing. Could be a Taurus, doesn't have to be. Could be another Scorpio. Could be a Pisces. But they're gonna so they're gonna be someone that's gonna show up, right? Initiating things, planning things. That's how you're gonna know that they like you. They may not say it directly, Scorpio, I like you and I want you and I'm gonna have you. And we can do this the easy way or the hard way. They might not say that directly, but you're gonna know with their actions. That's what it's telling me. Some of y'all, this person still has something else from their past that they haven't healed from as well. So just kind of watch out for that. They still got something else from their past they haven't healed from. So that's what I got. So moving on to Libra. Dang, it's been almost an hour already. I've been on here. God dang, I'm moving too slow. I'm moving too slow. Libra. So tell me about Libra and the person that is coming towards them. Ooh, Ace of Wands wants to come out. Could be a sexual thing. Who's this person that is coming towards Libra? Okay. Somebody you close out a cycle with. Could be a fixed sign. That's Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. You close out a cycle with this one already. That's this telling me. You close the door on this situation. Give me more. Yeah, you closed the door on this because they were too careless. They was too nonchalant. They were a liar. They was not honest. They were not open. Okay? Some of y'all could have just started to see through their BS and see through their games and little manipulation and lies. They were non-committal and they may have been a little bit broke or materialistic. Yup. I'm sorry. I don't know who the fuck this is. They're bullshit motherfucker. Let me get a sip of water. Oh, goddamn. My bad, Libra. My bad. Accidents happen, okay? But yeah, so that's who this is. So tell me about why they coming towards. No, I just left a Scorpio who was putting me on a back burner, so I moved on. Oh, okay. So let's see. Why is this person coming towards Libra? Thank you, Lewis. Why is this person coming towards Libra? They want a new beginning. They want to start over fresh. But are they going to come towards you intentional? I don't think so. I think they still coming towards you unintentional. I think they still coming towards you playing games. I think they still want things to just kind of flow and don't go nowhere. That's what I'm getting. Could be an Aries as well. I think they still just want things to kind of flow without going anywhere. Yep. That's exactly what it is. King of Wands in reverse, Page of Wands, Temperance in reverse. This person coming towards you because they wanted in the beginning, but they still want it to be super like light, casual, no attachments, not really any emotionals, maybe even more sexual than anything. I don't really like it. I see them coming in with communication though. They may be reaching out to communicate if they haven't already, but you're still gonna feel like this person not doing nothing. You're still gonna feel like they half-assing the effort here. Tell me how they feel about Libra. I'm on Libra. Tell me how this person feel about Libra. I'm going backwards, so I already did Scorpio through Pisces. Currently on Libra. Tell me how they feel about Libra. Well, Libra, they do feel guilty for the way how they treated you. I'm going to tell you that right now. They do feel guilty for the way how they treated you or the way how they handled you. They feel like they mishandled this relationship or this connection with y'all. Some of y'all, you question this person's sexuality, and yes, they do. Yes, they do. Okay, that's only for some of y'all who questioned it. Don't come talk about, I never questioned it, then I'm not talking about you. That means this person just may have been a little bit bipolar, huh? They may have had like a little bit of a flip of a mood, a little switch of a mood or something like that. You get what I'm saying? Their moods may have been going different ways. Yeah, they feel me. They feel like they mishandled this with you. I still get them still being hung up on you, but they still... I blocked you on Instagram. I don't know. I have many reasons for why I block people on Instagram. I don't even know. I so many people on my block list, I can't tell you why I blocked you. You probably rubbed me the wrong way. I don't even know, TK. I'm sorry. I don't even know, TK. I have no clue. Nah, you had to have did something else. I'm telling you. I don't block people for that. You had to have done something else. It's all right though. It's all love. I'm not mad. So don't be mad at me because I'm not mad at you, child. Just tell me your Instagram name. I'll go take you out the blacklist. I'll take you off. I promise. I'll take you over there. All right, but they feel like we never spoke. Okay. Just tell me your Instagram name. I'm gonna take you off of them. I don't know. I have to go look at your page to see. But yeah, so they feel like they mishandled this situation with you, Libra. I'm telling you that they feel like they mishandled this connection with you, and they do feel guilt about that. The issue is they still just kind of feel like, well, they still not ready and prepared to change their ways, though. That's the thing about it. They still stuck on you. They still hung up on you. But are they prepared and ready to change their ways? No. Could be a Scorpio. They're not ready to change these ways for you. That's the problem. And so they might even come towards you with that in mind, that they feel that guilt about it. And that's a part of the reason why they want to come back towards you, because they know they mishandled you. Mishandled. I'm talking like I'm stupid. Mishandled you. So let's see. What actions are they going to... What are their intentions here? What are their intentions? What are their intentions here? Oh, could be a Pisces. Oh, I thought I seen the moon card. I guess not. Still could be a Pisces for me to say that. Thought I seen the moon card. I get them actually coming towards you to express how they feel. Their intentions is, look at that, Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They want to tell you how they feel. Some of y'all definitely question this person's sexuality. Yes. They might be a drinker or an alcoholic or a smoker or something like that. I also get them just having, like, they switch moods a lot. So maybe they may be a little bit bipolar or moody. You never know which side of them you're going to get. Could be a Gemini. But yeah, so they're going to come towards you expressing how they feel. That's what their intentions are. That's their intentions. Their intentions is to let you be honest about how they feel with you. Okay? But let's see what actions they're going to actually take. What actions are they going to take? What actions are they going to take here towards Libra? That's the problem, though. As much as they intend to tell you how they feel, they still gonna not do it. They still could be a Leo. They still not gonna do it. They still not gonna do it. And I still actually, even if they come back around towards you, can I be honest? I still feel like they're not gonna move the connection further. It's still gonna stay in the same place it's always been. It's still gonna be in the same place it's always been. This person has fears around being open. It's gonna feel like that they just keeping things more sexual and they dragging things along. That's where it's gonna go. It's gonna feel like they keeping things too sexual and they dragging things along between y'all. They still not telling you how they feel. Still keeping you all up in your head. Okay? So that's what it is. Let's move on. All right, so Virgo. Tell me about who is this person that is coming towards Virgo. All right. Who is this person that's coming towards Virgo? All right, could be a fire sign. Could be at a distance from you. Could have met them online, social media. I see a lot of communication. Could be a fire sign coming in with communication for you. Somebody that you met online or social media. But someone where it just kind of feels like, ooh, I only see the same energy. Some same freaky ass energy coming out. 11-11. It's 11-11 now. I started an hour ago. No, I'm not sleepy. You saying I'm moving fast. I'm only on Virgo and I've been on live for an hour. That's moving pretty slow to me. You get what I'm saying? That's actually moving pretty slow. Somewhere here that they don't really trust moving things. Like this person has a lot of trust issues, or I feel like you don't trust them. So they come in, there might be a lot of passion, a lot of excitement. But this, let me tell you the vibes I'm getting from this person. This might be the type of person, Virgo, when y'all talking to each other, do they always circle back around to something freaky or sexual? You don't trust them. You may be even questioning what the hell is their intentions here with you. Because it's too much passion or lustful energy. Yeah, I did, Scorpio. And so you may be questioning, like, what do they really want here with me? Because something keep on feeling like they're circling back around to some type of sexual energy. So, like, if y'all having people know what I'm talking about. Everybody been there before. Majority of people have been there before. Where you getting to know someone and you hold conversations with them, but everything always got to be lustful or freaky or, like, how's your day going? How's your health? Do you believe in Jesus? So I kind of get that type of energy. You don't trust them. It's something about their energy that you're not trusting. Yeah, they're attractive. Yeah, y'all communicate a lot, but it's something about their energy to make you hesitant on just like giving this a real chance. So let's see. Why they coming towards Virgo? Why they coming towards Virgo? Virgo, they coming towards you, 9 of Cups. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So they do have real feelings here for you. They really are truly interested in you. Maybe they just have a hard time connecting with people on another level. Maybe it's just like a hypersexual person. Some people are just hypersexual and need to go see them people. They need to go talk to the people about that. But I got a lash in my eye. Okay, but yeah, why they coming towards you? They want to actually spend time with you, get to know you. They like what they see. You get what I'm saying? So they want to spend time. It could be a fire sign, possible Aries, or a water sign. They want to spend time with you, get to know you. Could be a Cancer. I heard Cancer in my head. That's what I'm getting. They want to spend time with you, get to know you. But, give me more why they coming towards Virgo. Give me more. Yeah, look at that. So this is somebody here that they really want to get us a fair chance of y'all really getting to know each other. That's why they're coming towards you. They want to spend time with you and they want to build something with you. For some of y'all, this may be a second chance. I'm just going to stay single, playing Sagittarius. Ain't that what I just put on Sagittarius title for that reading? I just said, Sag, you're better off single. At least right now, it's better off to be single. So let's see how they feel about Virgo. How does this person feel about Virgo? Somebody said you must be sleepy. I just hate spending 2 hours on readings personally. Virgo, why they feel like you don't give them enough attention? This person wants you to stroke their ego. I'm telling you, they feel like you don't give them that much attention. You don't pay attention to them. You don't prioritize them. You don't make time for them. You're not available for them. Like this person may try to initiate things with you, and then you might say, "Oh, well, no, I gotta take my dog for a walk." They might say, "Hey, I wanna see you." You'd be like, "Oh, well, no, because I gotta take my kids to the park." Well, I wanted to see you. I can't because I have to go to sleep at 2 o'clock. You know, Virgos, y'all be on them schedules and all of that weird shit. No, because I have to go to sleep at 2 o'clock because I have to wake up at exactly 10:02 so that I can be able to go take my dog for a walk by 10:07. Then come back in and prep dinner looking ass. You get what I'm saying? So they feel like you're not available for them. That's what they get. And they wonder if it's because other people have your attention or if it's just you're just truly not interested in them. Because they don't feel like that they feel like you're not available for them, Virgo. They wondering why you're not available for them. What else you got going on for you not to be available for me? For you not to be making time for me? So this kind of actually bruises their ego a lot. Because whoever this is might be really attractive. And they may be used to people, you know what I'm saying, being at their every beck and call. Not you. You can give a fuck less. If there was less of a fuck that you can give, Virgo, then you would give that fuck less than what you gave it right now. But you don't have a fuck any less to give. So you just like, this not really worth my time. That's how they looking at it. I damn they want to see what your energy is with this person. What is Virgo's energy towards this person? Virgo, don't say I ain't never showed y'all. Look at what I say. Look what came out. Didn't I say you feel like it's not worth your time? 5 of Pentacles, bitch. You feel like it's not worth your time. Your intuition, it's not 100%. So this High Priestess in reverse. So you don't, your feelings and your intuition are a little bit, misaligned. However, something in you is telling you that it's not right. Whether it's something about how you feel or whether it's something intuitively, even if you don't have the proof, you just know that something in you is screaming, this not really worth the energy or the effort. I don't think I should invest my energy into this. So smart choice here you made. Smart choice. You should trust that. So let's see. What's their intentions? What's their intentions with Virgo? What's their intentions with Virgo? Could be an earth sign. Could be another earth sign. What's their intentions with Virgo? So they actually want to start something up with you. That's what I'm getting. Somebody that wants to start something with you, but they're not ready to meet you where you're at though, Virgo. So you not giving this any of your attention, your time, your effort is actually pretty smart, because I don't get this person being prepared and ready to meet you where you're at. Take another sip of this water. I said I'm gonna take a sip. I proceed to take 4 big ass gulps. So what actions are they gonna take next towards Virgo? What actions are they gonna take next? Half-ass effort. I feel like they're gonna end up falling back from like putting in consistent effort towards you, because you're not open to it anyways. You're not open to reciprocating anyway. So they're gonna kind of fall back from even trying to impress you, trying to wow you, trying to get your attention, trying to do any of that. They may start playing these little games as a way to try to gain your attention. I don't know if it's gonna work though. But something about this is just like, I don't really feel like I want to put my energy into this. Could be a Gemini. Could be a Taurus as well. All right, so that's what I have. Stop calling my phone again, fuck tonight. I'm gonna stop singing that song. I really want a seafood bag so bad, man. Like, I'm just starting to get my taste and stuff back. I really want a seafood bag. Like, but I'm gonna wait till tomorrow after my son get his hair retwisted and he get a haircut. Oh, ain't no point, because tomorrow we're doing a crab boil at home. So I'm trying to be patient, because we're doing a crab boil. Yeah, where my earrings at? That's what I'm missing. My earrings. All right. I just came on here and lied to y'all this morning. Somebody asked me how old I was. I said I was 42. Lied. Somebody asked me, was I pregnant? I said, yeah, I'm 7 months. Lied. I'm just going to start lying to everybody. Telling the truth is overrated. It's so fun. All right, so let's see what we have. It's my Jesus fix it. For real. All right, Leo gang. The Lions. All right, let's see what we got. So who is this person coming towards Leo? How will Leo know who this is? Be sure to hit that like button. I'm going to do an all signs, their sign at the end if you want to stick around and see that. Tell me who is this person coming in towards Leo. Who is this person coming in towards Leo? Not hopefully some good. On my shuffle, who is this person coming in towards Leo? Oh, a liar. Use a motherfucking liar. I hate to see a bitch in the club and bitch ain't by shit, but think she the motherfucking world. That's what I heard. If you don't know that, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, okay? I told you I should just name. I said this years ago. I should call my tarot page the Hood Tarot, because this shit gets ghetto. I don't know none of them others. I do. Actually, I'm a pretty versatile person, okay? Pretty versatile. But yeah, so this is somebody here who is a liar. But they did what I say, but thank you the motherfucking world. They might got money though. Can't say they're broke. You can't call them broke, Leo. Y'all seen a little post and they be like, my homeboy said that I was a lying ass hoe ass bitch, but I ain't never been no hoe ass broke bitch, but I ain't never been broke. That's what this giving. So whoever this is, they not honest. You feel like they're a liar. You feel like they're a deceiver. I know Hanzareya. You feel like they're a deceiver. You feel like they're a liar. Okay, but they may be a workaholic. Can't take that away from them, huh, Leo? You might feel like they're a workaholic. Ooh. You got two people coming towards you or something? I got two different people coming out. Maybe two earth signs. Maybe one. I don't know. Let's clarify. Nah, this one person. So this is somebody that's a boss. They got boss energy. Earth sign, air sign. Maybe they're bossy, because I even heard that song, but they not honest. They actually holding back. I'm seeing them hold back from you right now. All right? Somebody here who, yeah, I don't know. You will know them because they're just a workaholic. They're not a bum. That's what it's telling me. The only thing, the biggest indicator that you'll know is that they ass is just a liar. They lies through their goddamn teeth. That's what I'm getting. I'm sorry. I don't know no other way to tell you who this person is other than that. They dress well. You get what I'm saying? They may dress really nice. I don't know why I heard smell nice. I don't know what that's supposed to be about. Maybe they like all the fancy ass colognes and stuff. I know I do. I need to actually go re-up on my collection because I lost my little... What that little one that's shaped like a... I do not know what my stuff is for real. I really think my cousin got it. And I'm going to call her today and say, bitch, do you got my shit? Because I have not seen my shit since that night me and her had got drunk together. So I'm going to ask her, bitch, do you got my shit now? Because hold up, I don't fuck around. That shit was about $190. That's damn near 200 beans, ho. Where my shit at, man? All right, let me stop cussing. All right, so back to the focus. Back to, yeah, I'm telling you, whoever this is a workaholic. I'm dead to my woo smelling his colognes last night. They're a workaholic. They get the money. They get the bread. They get the pesos. They get the coins. It's always about money with this one. I don't know what else to say. They're just a lying-ass money getter. Okay? Why they coming in towards Leo? Why they coming in towards Leo? Some of y'all, they lie about money. I don't know. Why they coming in towards Leo? Let's see. Well, Leo, they feel like you turned your back on them. Turned your back on me. You ain't even care. Switch on who. I run there. I run shit. Get that clear. Heart broke. Can't drop no tears. Was what it was. It is what it is. California breeze. Take her out to eat. I don't know. He said after that. I don't even listen to Lil Baby for real. I cannot stand Lil Baby. But they feel like, so they coming towards you because they feel like you turned your back on them. Okay? Like you turned your back on them. You're not focused on this anymore. I don't see nothing move. Ooh, you turned your back on them and y'all was supposed to have been together. Y'all was supposed to have the whole package together. 10 of Pentacles. Okay? Y'all supposed to have the whole shebang. That's why I love you, man. Say something. Got a song to come with. I just, whatever, when I pull out a card, sometimes I just hear a song in my head and I just say whatever comes to my mind. I don't even be caring for real. But yeah, so they feel like y'all was supposed to have it all together, but you stop investing into this, you stop giving into it, you stop pouring into this relationship. So that's why they coming back. Because they be damn if they see another chick on your arm. I'm sorry, I keep hearing all these songs. Won't you read me a song? I'll let you go. On the house, on the phone, I'll let you go. She gonna take everything I own. Y'all remember that song? Can't let you go. Now if y'all remember that song? Ring the alarm. I'll be damn too long. But I know y'all remember that song by Beyonce. That's how they feel. They don't want to, they may even feel like you may go deal with somebody else or be in another connection. But let me see how they feel about you, Leo, for real. Because this could be a 2-hour video and I ain't got that type of time on my hand. How they feel about Leo? How they feel about Leo? Ooh, they want a second chance. Could be a Virgo. This could have been a marriage. Some of y'all, it could have been a marriage. I don't know if it was. Could have been, should have been, could have, would have been, could have, would have, should have records. But they, I swear, I don't know why this song popped in my head. Lord knows, I don't even listen to Beyonce no more. I listen to Me, Myself, and I and some of Destiny's Child. Just a little bit. But I don't really do know none of that new age renaissance or with all the other stuff like that, though. And don't come for me in the comments. That's my opinion. Don't come for me. I don't got time for y'all. But they feel like they want another chance with you. They want a second chance. They've had time to think about this. They've had time to like really just sit back and consider the relationship. Think about where they went wrong, what problems have occurred between the two of y'all. And, you know, they want to be with, they want this forever. Forever, forever. Pull up at my house. I'm just playing. But yeah, they want this forever. So they want to have a brand new, fresh beginning. A clean slate. Hold on. Yeah, they want a whole clean slate. They want a brand new clean slate here. They want to start over fresh. Okay? They want to start over fresh. That's what it is. So let's see what their intentions. I feel like I know what their intentions are. To fully invest into this. They feel like y'all have unfinished business. They don't think it's done. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh. Well, that's their intentions. Let's see. Let's see. What's their intentions here with Leo? What's their intentions here with Leo? I'm telling y'all, Leo, they coming in. They feel like y'all have unfinished business. They're not done with this. They want to give it another shot and expect them to come in with a whole brand new and improved energy. Simple as that. Ready to fight for this. They're coming in with a new energy. As simple as that. If this person not an earth sign, because I got so much earth energy here. If they're not an earth sign, this is just someone that gets to the money. They get to the bag. They get the bag and flip it. That's what I'm getting. Okay? So let's see what their actions gonna be. What's their actions? Some of y'all, I see a possible pregnancy. Maybe there are kids involved. Yeah, send me my invite. For real. Because every time I be predicting people pregnancy and stuff like that, they be telling me they're going to invite me to the baby shower. I never get a fucking invite. That's what I don't be appreciating. Let's see. Ooh, what I just say? I'm telling y'all, this person might end up marrying you, or I see marriage in this. I see marriage in this. I see marriage in this situation with y'all. I do. I'm sorry to tell you, I do. I got the Emperor and the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. If marriage ain't in their plans, I don't know. But I see them coming back around to like actually build something with you long term, Leo. They coming back to build something long term with you. I'm not really a big fan of Leos. I'm actually married to a Leo. Not a big fan of them. I don't want to be married to the Leo no more. I don't want to be married to the Leo. So y'all have fun with that. That's my experience. That ain't gonna be everybody's experience. So y'all do y'all. All right. So let's see what we have for. I'm not starting. I'm just saying. No, I said what I said. I'm done. I ain't gonna say nothing else. Married. ¿Por qué? Y'all, I'm finna divorce that hoe. I swear I am. I don't talk to that bitch. I don't want to be with that hoe. Yeah, I like the women. I like the women. I have a lot of female friends that are Leos. Sadly, my son's a Leo. Unfortunately, he also has Cancer and Pisces in his chart, so he's bound to be toxic. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I'm gonna pray for his women in the future. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna pray for him. That's all I can really do. hold their hand and pray for them. But I have a lot of Leo. I had a lot of Leo female friends. They really cool, down to earth, very loyal, very good friends. Gonna be there for you. Don't judge you. This is my very Saggy of you. Very Saggy. I notice every day that Kishana, you definitely are Sagittarius. He gonna be a lover. Girl, a manipulator lover. Girl, he got Cancer and Pisces in his chart. You know how hard it's gonna be for him to even love you? That nigga gonna be romanticizing you immediately because of Pisces. You get what I'm saying? He gonna be super obsessive over you because of the Cancer. You get what I'm saying? But the mind games will come from him being a Leo. He ain't gonna be able to help it. But let's see what we got for the Cancers. He on the cusp of Cancer and Leo too. He right there on the cusp. So I don't know which trait he gonna be acting more like. I think he act more like a Cancer than a Leo though. He's very sensitive. So I think he act more like a Cancer than a Leo. Leos are sensitive, don't get me wrong, but like ego sensitive. My son's just sensitive. He's just sensitive. So let's get into it, y'all. Let's see what we got for Cancers. All right. Who is this that's coming towards Cancers? Who is this that's coming towards Cancers? Tell me how Cancers know who this person is that's coming towards them. Be sure to hit that like button. Oh, the Devil card. Could be a Capricorn. Someone very toxic, very draining. That's why you walked away from them. That's why you walked away from them. You stopped fighting for it. You gave up on it. You're done. You're done. That's who this is. Someone that was very draining to your energy, to your well-being even. You get what I'm saying? Very, very draining. Very, very toxic. Very, very push and pull dealing with them. They were way too disconnected from their emotions. They may have ran away from how they feel. This might have been the type of person that ran away from you but wanted you to stay stuck on them or wanted you to cling a hold to them, Cancer. They may have had a lot of addictions or just toxic habits in general. Okay? So let me see. Why they coming towards Cancer? Why they coming towards Cancer? So did they make a choice over somebody else over you? That's how I read the Lovers in reverse. Everybody read it differently. That's how I read it. They made a bad choice about this connection. And it could have been them making a choice over somebody else over you because the Devil, and then I also had that Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They could have still been attached to somebody else they had history with. But Cancer, this person feeling like they made a bad choice, made a wrong choice. Yep, I cut the deck and it was a Six of Pentacles in reverse. They was given to something else. And now they kind of regret giving to that other situation. So that's why they want to come back towards you. Because they gave to something else. Didn't get a benefit out of it. You get what I'm saying? You walked away. They must have thought you was finna stay stuck on them while they walked away. Yep, look at that. And they missing you. They thought the grass was greener. The grass ain't. They thought the grass was greener. It's not. It's not greener. Now they stressed and depressed behind a piece of man that ain't mother non-playing. Y'all remember when Carisha said that? I'll be, what she said? She said, I'll be sleep peacefully before I be at home stressed and depressed behind a piece of man that ain't motherfucking mine. I don't know why I heard that, but yeah, Cancer, this person is stressed about this. They're in their head about it. They can't get you out their mind. Shawty's like a melody in my head, na every day, like my eyes stuck on replay. But yeah, so they just can't stop thinking about you. They're missing you. They feel like they made a bad choice. They're regretting this choice. They're regretting the decision. They feeling like they've lost you for good. Let's see, it could be a Pisces, Gemini, Capricorn. Let's see, how they feel about Cancer. How does this person feel about Cancer right now? Ooh, Cancer, they got a strong desire to come towards you. But let me tell you something. They know that you mad up at them. They know that you mad at them or you holding a grudge towards them. So they really don't even know how to come towards the situation because they know that they're going to get some pushback from dealing with you. Possibly because they know they chose somebody else over you. So they know that if they try to come back around towards you, they're going to get a pushback. You're not going to just easily let them back in. You kind of got a defense up with them. You got a guard up with them. You're not letting them back in. They probably already attempted or tried this to come back around. And so I definitely do get them trying to figure out how can I get around to get back in on Cancer's good side. This is somebody that's not on your good side. They're not on your good side. They know they're on your bad side. That don't deter them, though. They don't make them feel like, oh, well, let me stay away from Cancer. No. They actually still want to come towards Cancer. They still want Cancer. That's what that's telling me. They still want you, boo. So they trying to figure out how can they get around to get back on your good side after choosing somebody else over you. They may have even tried to make you jealous with this other situation. Now they wondering if you deal with other people. Now they wondering who else you dealing with, or they might know if you dealing with somebody else, or dating around, or dating other people. Oh, that's ghetto. That's very Cancer. Let's see. What's their intentions here with Cancer? Could be a Gemini. Heavy Gemini energy. What's their intentions here with Cancer? I get them just kind of moping over what could have been, what y'all could have had, could have, would have, should have. That's what I get them doing. Moping over what could have been. Tell me again that there will be lovers and friends. That's what I heard. Oh, I'm good and baby. I don't know what he said to that. 6 of Cups. I'm telling y'all, they want to come back in with you. But all they could do is just kind of mope over how they messed it up. So I get them fantasizing about how things were in the past, how good y'all had it, and how they messed this up. That's why I heard that song, Tell Me Again. Because they feel like, dang, is there a way that we can get back cool? Can we start off as friends, then work our way back up to building something more serious with one another? There will be lovers and friends. I gotta know, baby. Ooh. I'm stop singing to y'all for real. All right, so let's see. What next actions are they taking, though? What next actions are they actually going to take here towards Cancer? Let's see. So they finally coming around and getting out their head so much about this. Be careful of a pregnancy. I feel like if you come back together with this person, they're going to try to trap you in with possibly a baby. If you are in childbearing ages. Because somebody going to come around and just be like, oh, I'm 72 years old. I just can't even have kids. Well, then, why in the hell is you still playing this game at 72? Sit your ass down, Maybelline. But, so, I get them, like, getting out of their head about this. You know, not wanting to play these games no more about this connection. And they coming in because they know what they want. And they're going to be trying to come in and being way more like soft, sweet, way more intentional, giving more to this and pouring more into you. Because they are sitting back thinking about what they've lost being without you. Okay? I just can't be without you, be without you. I don't know that song either. I just heard it in my head. All right. So let's see. Gemini. Tell me about who's this person that is coming in towards Gemini. Who is this person? How would Gemini know who this person is? Someone that gave you false hope. Why did I just hear fucked and ducked? Why did I hear that? Did they do that to you or did you do that to them? Now, I'm not saying that, you get what I'm saying? Like, That's all they did. Some of y'all that may have. Some of y'all, it just may have been that type of situation. You was expecting more and y'all never got more. But outside of that little small message, right? Because it ain't for everybody. They gave you false hope. They gave you false hope. You really thought that y'all was finna have this new beginning. Yeah, I'm telling you, that they just could have ghosted this or abandoned this. Someone that ghosted you or abandoned the situation. Seemed like they was all into you or just all like already and prepared for you, and then they didn't live up to the expectations. So they gave you false hope or a false new start. Y'all had a false new beginning. They disappointed you again, let you down. Yeah. I really want some real food, man. I'm hungry. So let's see. Why are they coming around towards Gemini? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Why are they coming towards Gemini? Let me see. Oh, they hurt. Oh, so you could have been the one that gave them the false hope. Because why would they be hurt if they ghosted you and left you for dead, ho? So that's why I feel like you the one who gave them the false hope. They may have thought that y'all was going to have something serious, and you could have, like, shut it down and told them that, no, that's not what you wanted with them. Some of y'all, they dealing with financial issues, or they can't do much for you financially, or they don't come off no money. You ain't spend no money or something like that. I don't know. So, yeah, that's what it's telling me. So now they hurt. They coming around because they hurt. That's what I'm getting. You could have been the one that shut things down with this person, detached, ghosted them, stopped dealing with them. That's what I'm getting. They feel like you could have just fucked the shit out of them. Fucked them real good, Gemini. Yes, you did. Amen. And then you just decided like, this is not really what I'm feeling. It's not really what I'm not really trying to take it to that level with you. So they feel shut down or rejected by you in some way. And they hurt by that. Things could have ended badly between y'all. Things could have ended badly. Tell me how they feel about Gemini. Tell me how they feel about Gemini. Ooh, Gemini, they see you as a total package. The Empress. Why do they see you as a total package? They see you as the one. Bitch, you the one. They feel like you the one. Could be a Virgo, or Aries, possible Taurus. They feel like you the one. They're hella attracted to you. They love the way you carry yourself. You get what I'm saying? Some of y'all may wear rings or ankle bracelets or something like that if you're a woman. Give me more. How they feel about Gemini. But they feel like you're so closed off. Why do they feel like you so closed off? You super closed off. You date on date. They feel like you very closed off. Yeah, they feel like you're very, very closed off. You don't open up too much. Very guarded. You keep your feelings close to your chest. You're not someone that lets people in easily. Yeah, I save all the lives. So, I feel like you walked away from them. You walked away, or you detached. You detached your feelings away from this. If you didn't like all the way walk away from this situation, then you just simply detached emotionally from the connection. That hurt them because they really had high hopes of y'all getting somewhere. So let's see. What is their intentions here with Gemini? What's their intentions here with Gemini? To stay stagnant. I don't really see them taking no action towards you. Pisces energy. Could be a Pisces. Could be another Gemini for some of y'all. They're not really taking no action towards the situation, though. Instead, they kind of sitting back in limbo. Not necessarily moving on. You get what I'm saying? They actually kind of staying stuck on it. Probably even waiting around for you to come back around towards them. But they're not going to actually, like, do nothing or take no steps towards it. Yeah, King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. They're not going to really necessarily take no step towards it. I get them just kind of sitting in limbo about the situation. What's their next actions, if any? What's their next actions, if any? Y'all see how I've been on here for 2 hours and 5 minutes? And somebody tell me, oh, you moving slow. I usually be off of here in an hour and a half. Tell me, what's their next actions? I don't know. If they come towards you, it's going to be hella spontaneous. You might get some action from them by Sagittarius season. Can I be honest? Possibly by Sag season. I don't really get too much coming from them because they're not willing to take no step towards you. Some of y'all, it could be a Sag. They're not willing to take no step towards you. Thank you. They're not, I don't get it. It'd be hella unpredictable if they do reach out. I'm telling you, look, I don't think they're really going to reach out. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Hangman. Wheel of Fortune reverse. I don't get them taking a step towards you. But they also just not really moving on. So even though you're not talking to them, y'all not dealing with each other, I don't get them moving on. I just don't get them taking, they just not going to do nothing. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting. I see things just sitting in limbo until possibly you act towards them, because they're not gonna really take no step towards this. They may hesitate on doing it. They may think about doing it. They may go to do it, then just be like, nah. They may look up your profile, then, you know, go press message, and then just be like, no. They may go to your number, then proceed to text you, and then be like, nah. They may get drunk and then say, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and call Gemini and go, never mind. You get what I'm saying? So I'm reading your comments, Mike. So they're not really going to take no step towards this. Okay? I get them really, really hesitating on doing something, holding back a lot. But they do want to talk. They do. All right? Earth energy, heavy earth, possible Pisces or Sagittarius. To like a female. No, seriously. Who gonna be the boy? Who gonna be the boy? What is Taurus? Let's get the Taurus. I've never been out here this long. Not in a long time at least. So tell me about Taurus. Who is this person coming towards Taurus? How would Taurus know who this person is? How would Taurus know who this person is that's coming towards him? Oh, somebody that feel guilty for how they hurted you. Could be a water or air sign. They feel guilty for how they hurt you or treated you. They treated you bad. I don't know what song that was in my head I just heard. But that's what I heard. I don't know. But anyway, so they feel guilty for how they treated you. They know they mistreated you or they did you wrong. They betrayed you. They betrayed you. And they actually feel guilt for that. They feel sorry for that. Because they know that they betrayed you, Taurus. They know they did. I do not like the way how this lady did my lashes. They've been irritating me ever since she fucking did them. And at this point, I'm ready to just snatch them off. Give me more how Taurus know who this person is. The one that you ended things with, moving on from it. So you actively are moving on and you ended things with them. Heavy air energy. Heavy Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Or they may act like that. Could be a Scorpio possibly too. So yeah, so they feel bad for how they treated you. They feel guilt or remorse for how they treated you. Because they know that they betrayed you. They cut you deep. And this wasn't just a one-off thing. You gave them multiple chances and they fucked it up every time, didn't they? And they've hurt you. So, Taurus, I get you moving on from this. Death card, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, 6 of Swords, 10 of Swords. You're moving on. It's not something that you're stuck on. Could be a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. You're moving on. Could be an air sign as well. Okay? So, let's see. Well, why are they coming towards Taurus? Why are they coming towards Taurus? Why are they coming towards Taurus? Let me see why they coming to. Because you are walking away. Now you walking away. Now you don't fight for it no more. They don't like that because you not. They want you to chase them, Taurus. They want you to chase them. They want you to be up on their dick or vagina, whichever one you, whatever. Y'all know the saying. People know the saying. Come on now, stop acting like y'all ain't hip and like y'all not young. And if you're not young, I'm sorry. I apologize. But yeah, so they want you. They want you to chase them. They expected you to be sad about this and come begging for them back or something. But guess what? Roles reverse, Uno reverse. They're finna be the ones begging for you back. Because now they feel like you moving on. You're not stuck on this. You're not their source of energy no more. You're not their source of energy. You can't validate them no more. See, you validated them too much. You maybe even enabled their behavior for a long time, especially with that Ten of Swords. You made them feel comfortable with treating you a certain type of way. And now that you've taken your power back, now they're powerless. You get what I'm saying? So, let's see how they feel about Taurus. How does this person feel about Taurus? Let me see. Ooh. They feel like you've disconnected from them. They feel you disconnected from them. Some of y'all, they feel like you dealing with somebody else. Or you chose somebody else over them. Or you're giving to something else over them. They actually feel like they didn't give enough to this situation with the two of y'all. They feel like they didn't pour enough, like, TLC into this situation with y'all. Like, they didn't show you that they cared enough. They didn't show up for you enough or something along those lines. They noticed that. Did that make sense to y'all, Taurus? They may feel like some of y'all, there's money involved in this in some way or another for a small portion of y'all. There's some sort of money thing involved in this. Maybe like they gave to you financially. You gave to them. Somebody gave something to somebody, and they feel like they didn't get that back. I don't know. That's just a side message, but they feel like they didn't pour enough into you. They didn't show up enough for you, or they didn't show you that they cared about you enough. So let's see. They wonder if you like it. They think you're invested into another connection. They think that you're not giving to them because you're giving to somebody else. Like you chose another person over them. I mean, if you didn't, you didn't. But that's just what they're thinking. So what's their intentions here? What's their intentions? This could be a Gemini, a Scorpio. I said Sag, possible air sign. What's their intentions here with Taurus? What's their intentions? I just still see them. So they might not actually come towards you. Some of y'all, they could have picked somebody else over you. Because why I get them trying to rebound you is their intentions. Like find them a rebound, go and hurry up and deal with somebody else, get into another connection really fast. Why am I seeing them going to get into another connection? So it's like, okay, B, I'm not going to go back and chase Taurus. I'm going to go deal with this other person. Other person oblivious as hell to this manipulation. Could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But they are trying to hear but going to get into something else. That's what I'm seeing they're going to do. Their intentions here is to go and jump into another situation. They're not going to chase this, try to come back to it. They're going to go jump into something else. So what actions can Taurus expect next from this person? For them not to, so let me tell you what they're gonna do. Ooh, Taurus, this motherfucker a motherfucker. Let me tell you, I be saying I'm gonna stop cussing, but hey, this is my channel, man. If you don't like the way how I talk, man, just go on, man, for real, dog. So, Taurus, let me tell you what they're gonna do. They're gonna go deal with somebody else, but they're gonna come back every once in a while. See, Knight of Cups in reverse, I don't really look at that as like a non-action card. It's an inconsistent card. It's a not standing by their word card. It's a player card. You get what I'm saying? It's an in and out card, by all means. But I don't look at it as a completely inaction card. Now, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I look at that as a complete inaction card. Like, you ain't really taking no action at all. But this Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, and Knight of Swords in reverse, I look at them as that they gonna take some action, but it ain't gonna be consistent. What they're gonna do is they're gonna come back towards you every so often. They may try to come back, try to throw some fucking love bombing on you and tell you how they miss you and they still love you and how they want to make it work and not really follow up on none of that shit. So essentially, this is one of them situations they be like, how you gonna be sidelined to somebody you was with first? Be careful. Because they're going to be dealing with whoever this other person is and then expecting to still have you on the side whenever they want to deal with you on the side. They're expecting you to still be there. But see, what they don't realize, Taurus, is that you are in the Queen of Swords energy now. You passed that point with this person. You passed the point of playing this game with them. You passed the point of being oblivious or being stupid behind them. You passed the point of just listening to their fucking bullshit ass nothings and falling for it. You're past it. They're going to try to put you in some sort of position to compete for them. Okay? They're going to try to put you in a position to compete for their love, compete for their attention, but not really fully commit to things with y'all. So be careful with that, because they will try to return back to you, but it won't be consistent. It won't be consistent at all. So, that's what I got. Could be, I'm telling you, heavy air energy. If it's not an air sign, I do have water here and earth here. So, all right, last but not least is Aries. I said I was going to do an all signs, their sign, but no, I'm not. I've been on here too long. So, let's go ahead and do Aries. All right. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me, please, and thank you. So, tell me about who's this person that is coming towards Aries. Oh my God. All right. How would Aries know who this person is that is coming towards them? All right, then. That came out fast. That was a short shuffle. Someone you too on and off with. It's too hot and cold, too on and off, too back and forth, too up and down, high highs, low lows. You get what I'm saying? Y'all have already broke up, made up. Could be a Sag. Could be a Sagittarius. Y'all have already broke up, then made up, got back together, felt like went fucked other people, came back. That's why I'm not gonna go ahead and hang it up. This past my limit. This is past my limit, y'all, for real. But yeah, so it's just not a consistent flow with y'all in this relationship. There's no peace in this connection as well. It's no peace. You don't have a peace of mind dealing with this. You don't. It actually gives you too much anxiety dealing with this person. Some of y'all, there's health issues involved here. I don't know what that's about. Maybe they're a drinker. Somebody here has this is for a small portion of y'all. Somebody here has health issues for a small portion of y'all. Now, if they're a drinker, if this is somebody you know that's a drinker, they drink all the time, they got to have they Bud Light or they tequila, they Jose Cuervo, they're going to have health issues down the line. That's just a prediction. So take that with a grain of salt. But, yeah, this is a situation where it's just very unstable. But it's something that you can't get rid of or you can't let go of. It's hard for you to, like, fully release yourself away from this situation. Give me more about who's this person coming towards Aries. They may be a workaholic, though. That's giving very Sagittarius or Scorpio. Like, I think Scorpios and Sagittarius, they be saying Capricorns. Nah, Scorpio and Sagittarius, to me, in my opinion, they are the most workaholic zodiac signs. Now, the ones that easily attract money, Capricorn and Aries, in my opinion. They easily attract money. But Scorpio and Sagittarius, I never met no other zodiac signs that work as hard as them. You get what I'm saying? See, Capricorns, they're naturally talented. So it's easy for them to just go out here and get money effortlessly. But them damn Scorpios and Sag, I ain't met nobody that top them. Them motherfuckers get their money. They know how to make money. Okay, so, But yeah, so this person may be a workaholic or something like that. They may get money. But I am seeing here, they just feel like that things just kind of very unstable within y'all connection. But it's hard for you to let this go. It's hard for y'all to walk away from each other fully, to disengage. And that's why y'all be having this back and forth on and off between the two of y'all. That's how you'll know who this is. Let's see why they coming towards you. Earth, it's an earth sign, Sagittarius, or an air sign. Why are they coming towards Aries? Could be any sign, just energy. Why are they coming towards Aries? Why are they coming towards Aries? Give me more. Okay, that was fast how they came back. So they want to reconcile with you. That's why they're coming towards you. Just in plain, simple terms. They want to fix something here. They want to make something right. They actually want to bring back the balance in this relationship, right? Like this person wants to step up to the plate to bring back balance, to bring things back. I seen 1, 11, 11, 11. I seen 1, 11, 11. That's what I seen on the screen. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. That's what I seen. But anyway, so they actually want to heal things and bring things back to a stable place. They want to move past some stuff. The problem is this person is thinking. They're not acting. They're thinking it. They're not acting on it. You get what I'm saying? They're wanting to reconcile things and bring it back. But some of y'all, it could have been outside people that got in between this connection or outside people that interfered with y'all's relationship or connection. But they're really thinking about how they want to, like, get things back stable because they do want this with you. Could be a Taurus. They do want this. They do want this connection. They do want things to grow. They do want y'all to be able to move past y'all problems or y'all struggles in the relationship. But I get them really kind of thinking on it, maybe even planning it, but not really. They haven't really like executed their plan yet. I mean, everybody's on different timelines, so take that how it resonates. So let's see how they feel. How they feel about Aries. How does this person feel about Aries? They're not happy without you. I just can't be without you, be without you. They're not happy without you. Well, I heard that song, Can I Come Over, Can I Come Over? I don't know why I heard that. Yeah, because there's an emotional distance between the two of y'all. And they date, so they not happy without you. It's period, point blank. I'm going to tell you that right now. They're not happy. They're actually very disappointed in the way how this relationship just kind of planned out because they manifested for this to work out for y'all. Like, you were what they prayed for. I told you what I said. Didn't I say you were what they manifested to pray for? They wanted things to work out between y'all. They feel like you was the person they were supposed to be with. King and the Queen of Pentacles. For some of y'all, there was a third party. Baby, that's just what it is. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's how they go. That's how they go. They are apologetic about things, though, that they did to you. Very apologetic about the way how they did. But, you know, this person definitely acknowledges what they fucked up at. It's simple as that. And I get them being disappointed in themselves because now it's like, dang, I really fumbled something here with somebody that I really, really had a lot of respect for, a lot of love for. I cared for this person. They cared for me. Right? They know that they could have depended on you for certain things. They could, and not just like financially, just being there for them, supporting them, loving them, right? Whatever the case is. So they know that you had this genuine love or care or soft spot for them, and they took advantage of it in some way or another. So now they actually feel a lot of remorse about that. And they not happy. I actually get them being very unhappy. Because they feel like y'all were made for each other. King and the Queen of Pentacles coming out. They feel like you was their other half. So, could be in a Scorpio. So, let's see. What are their intentions right now? Dang, well, that came out fast. You see how them cards flying out fast? 3 of Cups is their intentions. To come back together. We on Aries. This the last sign that I'm done. I did all the rest of the signs. But their intentions is to reconcile with you. Come back together. They might try to initiate a date, take you out somewhere. Didn't I just say, can I come over? Can I come over? They might try to invite you over or something. I'm telling you, I just heard that song and the 3 of Cups came out. That's heavy invitation energy. Let's go out. Let's spend some time together. So I wouldn't be surprised if they try to invite you over or want you to come over or something. So I don't know if you're going to be open to it. 4 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of y'all may be too busy focused on another connection. Somebody else. You may have moved on to somebody else, so you probably be moving forward with another connection for a small portion of y'all. So let's see. What is their next actions here? What's their next actions towards Aries? What's their next actions? Top sis. They feel like it's too late. They may feel like it's too late for them to act on things between the two of y'all. I get them obsessing about it and clinging to hold to you, but there's an energy of them feeling like, damn, is it too late? Am I waiting too late to try to make this move? They're frustrated. They're irritated, they mad, they frustrated at themselves. Because it's like they let you slip through their fingers. And then you may be in somebody else's bed. They may be, the other person may be asking you to come over. You get what I'm saying? Bumping and grinding. And things of that nature. No, I'm just playing, but yeah, that's what I'm getting here. They're gonna be obsessing about this, but they feel like, dang, they may feel like it's like a little bit too late, like they missed their window of opportunity to act on things between the two of y'all. So, could be a Capricorn, a Gemini, any earth sign, a Sagittarius, a Taurus. All right, so that's what I have for y'all. That's what I got. So I am done. I'm done. I've been here for 2 hours plus some, I think. So until next time, I love y'all. Peace.